Will, you had a lot of great battles with that Chivas back line. What was it like physically playing against them? And I know you're a guy who likes to go body to body with some people.
Yeah, no, it was good. They defend kind of man for man, so at times their center backs cross over, and there's a lot of space because they like to play. So it was a fun game to play, and I expect them to come out and be physical at home in front of their fans. So it's going to be another long 90.
You had some experience playing away in CONCACAF Champions League. What do you expect that environment to be like in Guadalajara?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, especially after all the first legs of MLS team's success. I don't think that they're going to be very happy with that, the Mexican team. So it's going to be rowdy, it's going to be loud, and we're going to have to stay together as a group to be able to get a result.
How hard is it to do that sacrifice work in which maybe you're occupying the center backs and you're not getting the ball as much? Can you talk a little bit on that?
Yeah, it's sometimes you just gotta, like you said, occupy them. Maybe I'm not going to get the ball a lot, especially on the road. Probably have to do a lot more defending than I would like to. But sometimes you got to do those things to get the result and move on. And I think it's something that I'm going to have to do. But I think there's going to be times where it's going to be open and we'll be able to play just based on the style they like to play and how we like to play. So it should be a fun game.
Being a veteran in the league, how do you feel this team's coming along here in the first few weeks of the season?
Yeah, it's good. I think we've had a lot of injuries right now, but we've got it speaks to the depth of our squad, and once we get everybody back, it's going to be a really competitive team, really competitive to get in the 11 and in the 18. So I think the team's coming together good, and we look forward to how it progresses.
Coach just talked about communicating with players, and maybe a player might not want to hear what he has to say, but being upfront and honest and letting them know where they stand with the club. Yeah. Talk about that and how important that communication is.
Yeah, for me, honesty is the most important because, every player obviously thinks that they should be starting every game and want to be on the field. And, when you have a very deep and talented team like we have, there's going to be some tough decisions that Schmetz has to make. But, matchups and who we're playing and schedule congestion stuff, there's going to be minutes, and I think that honesty that you said is the most important. As long as you can have good communication and know where you stand and what your role is, it's better for the team as a whole.
Aside from obviously being clinical in front of goal, what are some of the keys that this the triangle offensively should do in Guadalajara?
Yeah, we're going to have to, we're going to have a lot of pressure. We're going to have to maintain good, solid shape defensively. But I think we have the talent to play. We're going to want to combine and play through the middle and out wide. And I think if we keep the ball and are smart with our possession, they might get a little frustrated and start chasing the game, and then we pick our chances to go, and maybe they send more guys forward and we can hit them on the counter. So I think we got the quality to do it. Now we just got to do it.
How important is it going to be to try and get that first away goal, knowing that they need 3 if that happens?
Yeah, that would be an ideal world. We score in the first minute, but it's gonna be a tough game, but it's only halfway done. We had our home game. Now we got to go down there and play them. And I think if we can get an away goal, that would be huge for us. But I think our main focus is staying compact defensively, and we're going to get our chances. It's just finishing them off.